Oh, okay. Is there something I can help you with? She has
Hold on a
information
second
the
here.
phone.
Yeah, we just got a paper from her because since the pandemic deal, y'all stopped doing your certifications for your annual, semi-annual, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But the paper states here that the information we gave them from when you started doing your recertifications, the person put down here that it had to be returned by a certain time, and that these shelter expenses will not be included in your food stamp SNAP case if the action isn't done by that time. Do you all realize that you have a court case that was already won in the Arkansas Supreme Court where demands such as financial nature cannot exclude people from benefits?
Well, what I think, if let me look up your case, because I think what she's saying is if she doesn't have that information, she just won't include it for the amount you're going to get on your SNAP. However, what can happen with that is, like, if you have, like, information, like, that you want to turn in, like, your electric bill after the case back while your case is open, then we just work it as a change and add that on, and then they increase your benefits if that makes a difference. It just depends, because sometimes people's jobs change and stuff like that. So can I look up your case and see what she's needing and when it's needed and so on and so forth?
Yeah, the case number is 5.
Well, give me your social.
Yeah, you need mine or my wife's. It's under my wife's.
Either one. If you're in the same household, it should pull either of you
it's
up.
under my benefits anyhow, 9198. Yeah, because I'm already looking to file law.
Well, I need the whole social. It won't let me type in the last 4.
Yeah, it won't let her type in the last 4. She has to have the whole thing.
Hold on one second because I record also.
Okay.
And this way.
Okay, perfect. So let's see here what I've got. Okay, so you're and who is the SNAP case under? Ashley.
Ashley should.
Okay, perfect. So that is currently open, so that's good. Let's see here. Okay, so what she was doing was a semi-annual report. So she did run the report, and she was wanting your mortgage payment, like there's a copy of that, your real estate tax receipt, and a homeowner's insurance payment.
Who am I speaking with?
Stacey.
Stacey, question for you. My mortgage payment hasn't been changed since I became disabled in the oil field, sinking pipe into the ground for constituents being people like you and my family and everybody else. None of that has changed in over 10 years. Why is it that the government can't keep track of records that already are disseminated to them, but they want to go ahead and just keep eliciting frickin' poor behavior?
Well, so basically people sometimes do change their mortgages. So, like, sometimes they'll refinance and maybe their mortgage payment goes up and down. And so when they determine your benefits, that can make a difference for what your benefit amount's going to be. So, and they want to make sure you still have that mortgage. So that's why they always request a copy, usually twice a year, semi-annual report and for an annual report for recertification.
Okay, yeah, because I was always curious about that too, because when we initially applied and every time after that when I talk to somebody in the DHS office, they tell me, well, no, you're only on annual reporting. Well, then why do you send me paperwork twice a year if I'm only on annual reporting? Well, policy, well, your policy is not my problem, that's your problem, because policy is not law. Policy doesn't trump law.
Well, and that's, I guess the thing is they're trying to be fair to everybody getting benefits, is my understanding, and so they don't want to be, like, giving you less benefits or more benefits, so that's why, they're requesting that information.
I understand your point there, Stacey. I'm just a little frustrated because I've got issues up here in Crawford County to where they're getting First Amendment lawsuits and actually several other violations of constitutional law. But I don't want to be putting people into it who are actually honest people who are public servants trying to do what you're explaining to me is we want to make sure that everybody's being treated fairly. God bless you there. That I don't have an issue with. Pieces of crap like legislators like Mark Shepard, who's the sitting House chair for the House of Representatives in the General Assembly of Arkansas, where his daddy's a part of the 8th Appellate Court and can go ahead and come down and swear him in, but doesn't have to honor the law because he's a piss-ass judge. I got problems with piece of crap Americans like that. You feel me? I broke
I understand
I
that
broke
you're.
my back for the citizens of Arkansas to go from a 6-digit salary a year, something probably what some of you are making, to making less than $13,000 for a family of 7. So, no, you don't understand my frustration, young lady. And my government's not walking over me no more.
Well, I understand that you are frustrated. I mean, I can hear that frustration in your voice. That's what I was going to say. And, you know, at this point, I mean, she's just wanting that information turned in, you know, to continue your case and get everything in order. So, I mean, are you going to be able to turn that into her, or?
By the 8th, I should be able to, and I get paid tomorrow. But like I say, I was wanting to verify what it was, because here in Crawford County, since I had Lisa Jensen fired as area director of child family services with children in Sebastian Crawford County, so I was told she was fired. What Terry Rice, the senator, didn't tell me is they moved the bitch down to Little Rock and put her in charge of director of grants for the people of Arkansas. So I'll be addressing stupid asses on that point. Once again, my gripe isn't with you. Thank you for being professional, even with me and my freedom of speech, how I like to direct it out of my mouth. You still didn't violate that by telling me, sir, please don't swear. God bless you for that. You know your place, you know your position, and I appreciate people who are actually good people.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And hey, if you need anything else, you call me anytime. I'll make a note that you're going to try to get that into us by the 8th, and you have a good day.
All right. God bless you. You too.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.